Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another video. This is another paid request, this time for Bryan. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, topics, reactions, reviews, re-reviews, randomness, out of the blueness, whatever it may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, I'm not sure how long this video will be because he wanted me to review this internet video. It's about 9 minutes long. If I remember, maybe I'll put it like over here somewhere. It's based on a creepypasta. But really, there's this thing called 4chan, and people would put like random images and creepy visuals, and then someone would take a creepy visual and then create their own story behind it. And it kind of snowballed into this idea of the Backrooms. I don't know why I almost said the backwoods. That'd be a different one. The Backrooms. And so it was taken even further where this YouTube channel, Kane Pixels, did this video. I had seen this video before, and there's people reacting to it. And the thumbnail is kind of like, that type of thing. But I enjoyed it when I first saw it. I still think it was very interesting with what people were able to do with little to no budget and make it look like I enjoy it on a technical aspect. There's really no story to it. It follows the kind of a found footage aspect, whereas that go end happily. But I just really appreciate what they're able to do with a low budget, and I commend them for it. When I see people that get movies that, I mean, the Blair Witch 2016 film was a piece of crap, and none of it, what it tried to do visually, was as interesting as this. And I think this works better as just an 8-9 minute clip. If you try to do this for a movie, it'd be way too long. But as a clip, it makes it that much more interesting. And the whole idea is that, what if somehow you can no clip? You know how in a video game, you're playing a video game, and then oops, you fall through the level, or you somehow outside the level. That's no clipping. Imagine you no clip out reality. So at the very beginning, people were filming this bad monster movie. Okay, go back and the guy falls, no clips through reality, and drops into the Backrooms. And as you're watching the Backrooms, it's very, where they filmed it and how they filmed it and how they made this environment look so expansive and massive was very nicely done. The way they had the VHS filter, I thought was a nice touch. Brings a bit of an old school rough quality to it. The sound design of the buzzing lights, the sickly yellow rooms, like they just look ugly, like you don't want to be there. It could create a very nice atmosphere to it. And again, the way they made it look massive, looking through cracks, and you see it's just these empty rooms, and because it's so empty, it feels much more alien. It feels that much more weird and strange. And so you see like a ladder, just one ladder by a little hole in the wall. And you watch it, you're going, what the hell is that? And it looks like something out of The Ring. It's just a ladder there. You just climb up. Like the architecture and the way, again, the tricks they use to make it look, again, so expansive. You go, where the hell did they find this place? I mean, there's some trickery involved, but still, how they used it, it's not like they had a huge budget for it. And that's using digital technology in the right way, in my opinion. And it's a slow build up until see some words on the wall, and then there's a creature. And some people don't like the creature, make fun of the look of the creature. I mean, for a YouTube video, I think it looks neat. Did it look scary to me? No. It looks kind of like a bug. I don't know how you call it. Like a if someone took like metallic robot parts, but then try to make it look like a bug, a mantis type. I don't know how to describe it. I thought it looked different. It looked unique of a design. It didn't just look like a guy in a rubber suit. At least the guy's smart enough to just book it and just run. I like this bit when he runs, and then there's like this maze of rooms that looks like just these little chunks of a room, multiple rounds all around, and he turns and the monster's closer, and he jumps through, and he's in this other floor. One bit I thought could have been edited out, and I don't know what their goal was, but I don't think it was as successful as they wanted to be. There's a bit where when the guy gets to the next floor, it's a different type of room, and then there's a bit where lights are being flickered on and off. I don't even know what that purpose is supposed to be. The guy's filming these lights being flicked on and off, but it just sounds like the guy's put his finger over here, go. That's what it sounds like. In fact, when I first saw him, I went, why is he just flicking the lights on and off? Is he that bored? He's going crazy? He just. You don't see it, but that's what it seems like. Just the sound of the light flicking on and off seems like the light switch is right next to him. If it's a creature doing that, the guy doesn't seem scared. Is something flicking them? If so, why is it flicking the lights? To be a troll? If the lead's flicking the lights, why is he doing it? If some creature or some force is doing it, why are they doing it? Is it something else? I mean, it just didn't really create any creepiness. It just created confusion to me. And I don't... I remember when it first came out, I would watch people, and when I got to that scene, they were either confused, or they weren't scared, they were creeped up. I was like, what the hell's going on? Or why is this... There are people who assumed the guy was just doing it for some dumb reason. Again, I don't think that really accomplished anything. So I think that's the weakest part of it. I do like when it looks through a window and it looks this massive, just all these windows and this big courtyard to create the illusion of just how massive this place is. And also when he comes across this drop where he looks and it's like endless columns and floors. Like here. And like this is as big as a high-rise building, but just these random hallways that are cut off from each other. As if the entire hallway was a containment cell, or I don't know, it was very creative. Because when you see a video on YouTube and who the person is, haven't heard this person before, you appreciate when it's that ambitious and inventive. And then he thinks he's at the exit, he's back to square one. A chair's thrown, he's chased, he hides, you see up close to the creature. Again, I like the design. It's not scary, but I just think it's at least a different type of design. He runs, you hear this creepy, this sound, turns, and if you look closely, the creature grabs him. Some people think the guy fell, but you see the guy being grabbed. I don't know, the monster, maybe he's gonna, I'm horny, time to fuck. I don't know, maybe he's gonna fuck the guy, maybe he's gonna horizontal tango, mumbo jumbo, you never know. It's a party, It's a spit party, I'm gonna spit in your face. But what is it with found footage films having the strongest fucking cameras in known existence? Can someone answer me that? This camcorder, if I dropped this camcorder 5 feet onto the ground, it would break. But this is not the first found footage thing I've seen where a camera has fallen through the fucking sky Just what was that movie? The alien abduction movie? I think it was called Alien Abduction, where the camera fell from a spaceship and is fallen, and then it lands and it still works. I'm like, man, these cameras, they're that fucking strong. They can survive that impact and still be working and not shatter. Again, most cameras or phones you drop 3 feet, they fucking obliterate. But these cameras, made of fucking titanium or adamantium or something. But again, I enjoy it more not because I was scared or creeped out, but I just like the look, the atmosphere, and the technical aspects. I can appreciate what people were doing with a no budget for the shits and giggles of YouTube. They put it on there, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty well done for what it needed to be. It's less than 10 minutes long, doesn't take too much of your time, and they're just creating this sort of vague mythology based on this 4chan and creepypasta, all that stuff. Um, don't know if I don't think it would work as a full film. Because what would the story be? But it works for this. Same with I mentioned this one on YouTube called Spiral Drive. And while the acting's not the best, but it's kind of charming in his bad acting because the two guys mean well. So again, their acting's not the best, but again, it's the mean well quality was kind of charming to me, and it's like a comedy version of found footage, and I thought it had some interesting ideas and kind of a fun ending. It doesn't end the typical way. Like Spiral Drive, I did like as well. Idea of what they were able to do with the low budget, no budget really, and how creative to be in certain aspects. I did appreciate that. So I'm a sucker for that type of stuff, and I appreciate that. So I know the Kane Pixels has other videos, but I would say of the videos he has, this is in its simplicity and probably my favorite of what the guy's done. But the guy has some pretty impressive other videos too. It shows what people can do with a bit of talent and imagination. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.